got the class of Lena Horne, the tropical allure of Carmen Miranda, and the most unpronounceable name in pop.
Sade.
Sade. Sade.
Sade, really.
No matter how you say it, there's no denying Sade's string of sultry hits. From Smooth Operator to The Sweetest Taboo, Sade's torn up the Hot 100 playing it cool. But she sure racked up the frequent flyer miles en route to the top. The name on her passport is Helen Fola Sade Adu, and her pop pilgrimage began in Ibadan, Nigeria, where her father taught economics and her British mom worked as a nurse. Transplanted to England at age 4, Sade quickly developed an eye for the camera and an adventurous sense of style. She was a supermodel in the making, with a fashion axe to grind. Sade wound up studying fashion design at St. Martin's School of Art in London, but she got her big break as a costume designer with the ballet, Spandau Ballet.
Working with Spandau was very much just something that happened. I was designing, and they were friends of mine, and they were coming to New York, and they wanted to do a show, and they just brought a contingent of designers with them, and we were included.
Stuffing shoulder pads for the hair gel crusade was a real rush. Soon, Sade opened her own London boutique, where she worked the register and modeled the merchandise. But fate knocked her off the runway and onto the stage.
A friend of mine had a group that had 2 backing vocalists. One of the singers left, and they had a concert coming up, and he asked me if I could sing, so I said, oh, I'll attempt to. And so I auditioned for the band. They initially turned me down, and then came crawling back to me when they couldn't find anybody better.
Even with a rank amateur like Sade, the band Pride was poised for some prime-time exposure.
The Oxford Rose Show video band this week, making their debut on TV, have been together for 9 months. The band, I think, are going to break through very big. They are Pride, and this track is called Pride.
Pride, when you get back down, keep pushing on, pushing on, pushing on. Pride.
When I joined the first band I've ever sung with Pride, I didn't have any sort of any experience or any sort of training.
Keep pushing on, pushing on, pushing on, pushing on.
Sade may have been wet behind the ears, but she proved to be stronger than Pride. Soon she edged out the lead singer and remade the band in her own image. Check out Sade, version 1.0, on Britain's Channel 4, testing out an early rendition of Smooth Operator in 1983.
With another girl, playing with another heart.
Sade was ready for her close-up, but the host of England's Loose Talk wanted to put her under the microscope.
I'd just like to ask you a bit about the setup with the band and Pride. What exactly is the setup between the band and Pride?
Well, we're a sort of single unit, you know, we're on our own. It's got actually nothing to do musically with the rest of the group, namely Pride. And that's it, really.
Right. What about your background as a fashion student and a model? I mean, has that fed into your work as a singer at all?
Not really. I've more or less always been as I am. I present myself as I am. It's not an image, it's not a front.
Once the interrogation was over, Sade broke the good news.
We're about to be signed. We don't know who to, but there's like 3 or 4.
Nothing could come between her and the top.
Next on Top of the Pops, the lady who's been the talk of London for well over a year. She's making her debut with Your Love Is King. This is Sade.
Your love is king. Crown you in my heart. Your love is king. Never need to part.
The spotlight was all hers, and she wasn't about to give it up. It wasn't long till Sade reached her final destination, international stardom.
Cherish the day.